It's Tuesday night and you're listening to the Rock and Metal Radio Show with your hosts
Methodius
and the Spoon Man. Tonight we got with us, this is an emergency, it's Ethan and Justin.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going? I'm Ethan.
I'm Justin. I sing. Ethan plays bass.
I play bass guitar.
Alright, they're going to be joining us all night, so we're going to be doing so. Asking them some questions, and at the very end of the show, we're going to be playing I guess it's a radio and an exclusive song for the UCCS Rock and Metal Show.
Yeah, nobody else has that. Nobody. So yeah, this is definitely a radio exclusive.
Alright.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to our guitar player who's in LA right now, Ben Hensley. He's listening over there in the City of Angels, doing his video thing, and he'll be back with us shortly though.
Being a professional videographer.
Yeah, which is pretty cool stuff. So.
Alright, cool. So everybody in California, how you doing?
Awesome.
Oh, you love your dirty hair.
They're probably all stuck in traffic.
Probably. I couldn't make it. I'm stuck in traffic.
Yeah, have you guys ever thought about doing any cover songs or anything like that?
We actually attempted some cover songs last night, but I think our original material came over a lot better, so we're probably gonna stick to those.
We've got one song we'll probably cover later, just kind of to put up for fun, but I don't know. Not the biggest fan of cover.
Yeah, we like our original material a lot, so we're gonna try to stick to do as much of that as we can.
Alright, cool. We were just tuning in. We have This Is an Emergency in the studio with us tonight, and we were just discussing about how people forget things when they're on air or on stage.
Yep, that happens.
Yeah, we were covering Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers last night, and I had a little brain malfunction. Yeah, a little lapse in memory, brain fart, I guess you could say. And my mind just went completely blank about halfway through the song, and Ethan had to finish it out with me trying to come back in on the vocals, but it didn't quite work. So.
Well, in our defense, though, there was like literally no stage monitor system in effect, so I couldn't hear what he was singing. So I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna play the chorus indefinitely, and then we'll just sing the song.
Well, I was like, I'll go to the chorus, and he'll hear me, and then he'll just, jump right in on it, hearing that I'm going to the chorus, and he never heard a word I said the whole night.
That's not happening.
Yeah. So, I wound up doing the chorus in the middle of the verse, and then doing the chorus again. And then
Did it at least sound good?
A lot of people said they didn't notice.
Yeah, a lot of people said it sounded
good. They said, oh yeah, it sounded great. So we were like, cool.
Matters, man.
It does.
That's what yeah, who cares? It's all good.
I'm sorry.
We got Dragon Force coming up. You guys like Dragon Force?
They're cool.
They play very fast.
Yeah. That Asian dude's amazing.
Oh
Herman
yeah.
Lee?
Oh, I forget his name.
Herman Lee.
Herman Lee, yeah.
If I played that fast, my hands would like cripple instantaneously. Like, Kah!
Mine would set on fire.
I thought Dave Mustaine was fast, but when I saw these guys play, it just blew my mind.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
I think they played like a total of not even kidding, 4 songs when I saw them play, and they were up for 35 minutes.
Yeah.
You're still leaning your controller away from the mic, man.
Am I?
Yeah.
That was beautiful, Ethan.
I know, it's my interpretive dance.
I don't think I've ever seen someone act out a Dragon Force song so perfectly.
Well, that's what I do.
Yeah, that's all we do.
So what about you guys? You guys have any creative influences, personal bands that you guys made you want to start?
Well, I mean, growing up, listening to a lot of different influences. I'm from South Georgia, so I grew up listening to country. Grew up listening to a lot of new wave, 80s pop, rock and roll. I think probably my favorite band, probably one that influences me the most, is probably the Killers. Those guys, it's got that real kind of throwback 80s feel that I pretty much connect with. You can kind of hear some of that on the modern era in the synth sound. But then, bands like RHCP, the White Stripes, Jack White's a huge influence on me. With his eclecticism and just the way he just kind of makes his own rules with how he does stuff, and so I really like that.
Yeah, and I guess as far as me, when I started playing bass, actually the reason I started playing bass was Fieldy from Korn. He kind of influenced me I was a huge Korn fan. I grew up playing metal. Yeah, but more so lately, my bass playing is more if I were to have influences, I listen to a lot of the same music Justin listens to. I listen to a lot of Killers, Muse, Of course, Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, just because he's a monster. I try not to do like backflips and air humps and stuff like he does on stage.
Take his shirt off all the
Yeah,
time.
I keep my shirt on, but I don't know. I really like Muse. Probably Chris Wolstenholme from Muse. I really love his playing, just because he does a lot with the bass that a lot of people don't do. Because I use a lot of effects. I have a full pedal board and everything, and I have some cool distortion and stuff that a lot of bass players, they're kind of boring and just kind of sit in the back. When I like to get in your face.
Yeah, bass is really underrated.
It is.
Yeah, and that's what I love about our band is that, like, you know, we like to put that bass way out front because Ethan is pretty much a monster. So we try to put him way out in front, and you know, he's a real good asset. You know, when we're writing songs, it's not all on me to try to come up with stuff. He's got creative ideas that he's bringing, you know, as well as other members of the band. But Ethan's really a driving force when we're writing, and so you can hear a lot of that come out in the music.
And like, how do you guys write? I mean, like, I know, like, I heard that Metallica, they just like get a riff, they go with it, and then they write the songs. It seems like kind of, you know, backwards to me. Like, you guys do the lyrics first, and then the music comes later, or does it come kind of simultaneously, or is it just like you're walking down the street and you're like, oh, that's an awesome, like,
well,
thought.
I know me and Justin are both different because Justin, you do lyrics first before you write melodies, right?
Well, actually, usually I'll have lyrics in mind, or I'll be writing lyrics, but I'll have kind of a melody like in my head, and I'll go ahead and start trying to sing it out and kind of see how it is. But it really depends on the song. Like, the Modern Era kind of came simultaneously.
Yeah.
I think When You Die I wrote first. Embers, he had a guitar piece first. Embers of Dying Stars, another song we have. And but yeah, you know, it depends on the song really, how it comes. Sometimes it's the lyrics and the melody, sometimes it's a guitar riff, sometimes it's a bass riff.
And a lot of times we'll have a feeling like we want to write a song that sounds kind of like a southern rock sound or something, or we want to have something that's like has a sound, and we'll just start playing, and like something will just click, and we'll just start going crazy with it.
We write really quick. We wrote the Modern Era in a little over an hour, and it was pretty much completed.
Yeah.
How long does it take to record and stuff? Like last week we had an interesting fact that Queen took 3 weeks to record Bohemian Rhapsody,
Yep.
which I don't know if it's long or short, but like it's a masterpiece.
That's long.
Like, is that long?
You're paying for studio time, so you want to get in there quick. But
The White Stripes' last album, they recorded the whole album in 2 weeks. So
Wow.
it depends on the band and how they work.
and how many times you screw up.
Tell me, come on, tell me.